Hi kids, it's day 22 of the 365-day video series, and we're going to talk about something that's been pissing me off for the last, week. And I've been aware of this for a pretty long time, but now it's pissing me off. I'll tell you what it is, guys. It's guys who make multiple girls fall in love with them. Teenage guys. It's teenage guys. Guys in their late 20s aren't doing this. But they don't feel the same. And it leads to just heartbreak because they're playing these girls. And it's usually more than one girl at a time. It's usually three or four. No lie. It's like 3 or 4 girls. Now, I have a lot of friends that are girls. It just happens to be that way. I've come across 3 cases this week. Now that pisses me off. And it's these guys. They evolved from the original player. You had a player in like the 90s to early 2000s. This guy, the player, you knew he was after sex. So like girls generally knew what they were getting into, and not much heartbreak was derived from it. These players evolved into this, and it's not cool. It's very immature to make girls fall in love with you, because you're not able to choose one. One doesn't make you happy. You have to screw up 3 or 4 girls at one time. Nice going, guys. But they're satisfied. They're getting sex from 3 or 4 girls, and it's not like the player who gets it one time. These guys get it over a long period of time because these girls are in love with them. Well, I might not know what love is, but I know what love isn't, and it's not that. It's not pining over some guy who doesn't really like you that much. He's really not that into you. Guys. And, the way these guys do it, I'll tell you, girls, because I know there's a few watching, I'll tell you, 1, it's the swag, and they're cute. It's just the truth. They have swagger, they have a way about them that attracts women, same as the players. But I know it doesn't. Not all guys with swagger, who are ladies' men, are bad guys. That's just how some are. But so don't disregard all guys like that. It's a marker just to see if guys are like this. It's just another thing is they'll tell you the cutest things you'll ever want to hear. They'll tell you what you want to hear because they know, because they've done this. They've learned. These guys have learned what to say to you to make you fall in love with them. In love with them. In quotes. They know. They know what to say. They know how to say it. And they can do it in a matter of weeks. That's basically it. And it's basically all they need. They just need to be good looking and know what to say. And I find it disrespectful to girls. That's not cool. Respect them as people and treat them as people, you know. And it's also girls' fault. It's their fault too. It is. You know. If they kept their eyes more open and didn't fall for the cute shit, you wouldn't have as much of this. You wouldn't have this illusion occurring, you know? Ugh. These guys. And okay. I'll give you some another thing. They might tell you they love you, but guys have to show it. It's not that big of a deal. You don't even have to like spend money to show your love. It's just you know if it's genuine or not. They could tell you they love you, but if they don't show it either way, in any relationship, if both people don't show their love, it's not worth it. They don't know there isn't love involved. And I'll be straight with you here. I have resentment against these guys because they're taking away from my girl base. The base of girls I can go after, because they're going after 3 or 4 girls, breaking 3 or 4 girls' hearts. That's 3 or 4 girls I can't go after because they're crying. You know? I'll quote a guy. I was talking to Joey Papa. Nice guy. He's a drummer. Alright? Drummer. And he's single. And he's like the nicest guy. I don't understand why he's single. Alright? I'm just like, I understand kind of why I'm single. I don't understand why he's single. And he said they're just straight up sleazeballs. And I went like this. It's true. They're sleazeballs. I had to get that out. This is like a thing that's been bothering me this week. But it works. Just the basic thing to get out of this is girls, don't fall for the cuteness. Being cute doesn't exactly mean that it's genuine. Okay. Guys, just don't do that. Why do you have to do that? There's no need to do that. It shows immaturity, and it's a generally mean thing. And you're just hurting a lot of people's feelings, and you're essentially hurting yourself because you're not finding a real relationship anyways. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. Stay friggin' classy.